Hello, you are watching the news of Cần Thơ newspaper, radio and television. And now today's headlines. A conference to solicit opinions from central agencies on the draft documents of the 15th Party Congress of Cần Thơ City Party Committee for 2025-2030. The Home People for National Security Protection 2025 took place. Cần Thơ City of Vietnam and Fukuoka City of Japan have signed a memorandum of understanding on bilateral cooperation. Top news today. On the morning of July 28, at the National Assembly House, Cần Thơ City Party Committee and the Central Theological Council coordinated with the National Assembly Office to organize a conference to solicit opinions from central agencies on the draft documents of the 15th Party Congress of Cần Thơ City Party Committee for 2025-2030. This conference was jointly organized by Cần Thơ City Party Committee in Hanoi after the merger of three localities, Cần Thơ, Hậu Giang, and Sóc Trăng. The conference was attended by representatives of the Central Theological Council, Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, the Central Party Committees, the Ethics Council, and committees of the National Assembly, Central Departments, Ministries. The draft documents of this Congress are built in a direction that is not only a guideline for a new term, but also opens up a strategic vision for the central urban area of the Mekong Delta region's development momentum, now expanding its development space after the merger and consolidation. This is a step following the process of restructuring the organizational apparatus towards streamlining, effectiveness, and efficiency, at the same time laying the foundation for restructuring the development space, reorganizing the urban rural system worthy of being one of the 6 central-run cities with the role of a central driving force breathing to the region in the new context. The draft document identifies the goal of developing the city into a dynamic center of the region. Some notable indicators: gross regional domestic product per capita reaches 250 million dong per year. Average economic growth rate is over 9% per year. Urbanization rate is over 75%. People satisfaction index reaches over 90%. The 15th Congress of Cần Thơ City Party Committee for 2025-2030 is a political event of special importance, orienting the comprehensive and sustainable development of Cần Thơ City in the next 5 years. Also on the morning of July 28, at the Third Home, Cần Thơ University, the Home People for National Security Protection 2025 took place. Mr. Đồng Văn Thanh, standing Deputy Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, attended. In the past time, the City Party Committee and People's Committee have fully and effectively implemented and disseminated the policies of party and the state and the guidance of the Ministry of Public Security on the work of building a movement for the whole people to protect national security, focusing on both fighting and improving the quality of activities of the Standing Committee for Crime Prevention and Social Evils and building a movement for the whole people to protect national security. Paying attention to the work of building forces participating in protecting security and order at the grassroots level, selecting, arranging, training, and fostering. Maintaining the forum, police listen to people's opinions, collecting people's opinions on building the police force and ensuring security and order in the area. Improving working capacity, awareness, observing the people, creating a close relationship between the police and people, especially at the grassroots level. Cần Thơ City of Vietnam and Fukuoka City of Japan have started a cooperative relationship through the Asia-Pacific Cities Summit since 2022, and with the aim of further strengthening this relationship, the two cities signed a memorandum of understanding on bilateral cooperation online on the morning of July 28. Speaking at the signing ceremony, Mr. Takashima Soichiro, mayor of Fukuoka City, Japan, said that The signing of this Memorandum of Understanding will be an opportunity, a milestone for the relationship between Fukuoka City and Cần Thơ City to develop further, as well as promote more strongly the strength of people and economy between the two sides. At the same time, he hopes to have the opportunity to directly discuss with the chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee as soon as possible. Mr. Trần Văn Lâu, chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, appreciated the cooperative relationship with Fukuoka City and pledged to make every effort to effectively implement the committee contents, contributing to building and strengthening the relationship comprehensive strategic partnership for peace and prosperity in Asia and the world between Vietnam and Japan. Eliminating temporary and dilapidated houses is a major and very human policy of the party and the state, mobilizing the participation of entire political system, affirming national love and compatriotism. During the week from July 20 to 27, 6 more localities have started construction of 100% of houses in need of support, including Cao Bằng, Phú Thọ, Điện Biên, Quảng Nam, Đắk Lắk, Gia Lai. Up to now, 19 per 34 provinces and cities have no longer had temporary or dilapidated houses, reaching nearly 56%. According to the data reported by localities on the software updated to July 27, Vietnam has supported the limitation of 268,470 temporary and dilapidated houses, 234,975 houses completed, 33,495 houses under construction, of which 88,644 houses under 2 national target programs were supported, 82,244 houses completed, 6,400 houses under construction. 129,065 houses were supported under the program to eliminate temporary and dilapidated houses. 110,392 houses completed, 18,673 houses under construction, out of total of 277,420 temporary and dilapidated houses in need of support to complete the task assigned by the Prime Minister to complete the elimination of temporary houses nationwide before August 31st. The remaining localities must urgently rebuild and repair 8,950 houses within 35 days. By July 27, most universities announced the conversion formula for equivalent scores between admission methods according to regulations of the Ministry of Education and Training. Of which 8 schools provide automatic score conversion tools, including Hanoi University of Science and Technology, National Economics University, Foreign Trade University, University of Transport, Phonica University, Ho Chi Minh City University of Economics, Ho Chi Minh Open University, Post and Telecommunications Institute of Technology, Ho Chi Minh City Campus. The schools believe that the tool helps candidates easily convert scores without having to manually check and replace data into the formula, thereby facilitating the calculation of score correlation as a basis for registration and adjustment of admission wishes. Around 3 p.m. on July 27, a prolonged heavy rain accompanied by a strong thunderstorm suddenly swept through Kinh Ngang hamlet, Long Phú, Commune, causing serious damage to the houses of local residents. According to the records at the scenes, a total of 7 houses were severely affected, of which 4 had their roofs blown up and 3 were completely collapsed. Fortunately, there were no casualties. Immediately after receiving the news, the leaders of Party Committee, People's Committee of Long Phú Commune quickly arrived at the scenes to direct the response work and inspect the current damage, visit and encourage the affected households The commune leaders directed the police, military, grassroots security forces, and local organizations to mobilize local forces, coordinate to support people in cleaning up the sands, moving remaining assets, and helping people stabilize temporary housing. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit our website, kenthotv.vn. Bye for now.